Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 336.
You know who that is, don't you?
That's the gang, baby.
Ayo, Parrish, this shit high, boy.
Shawty catch a vibe, yeah, I had to put her on. Bought a two-seater, yeah, we heading for the sun. Shawty got my high, I ain't tripping for the funds. Yeah, I won't start, I ain't tripping, I'm a stun. Oh.
What's going on, guys? 336 Mud Mafia, we're back. Joe, J Money number 2,
right,
which is better known as Tuck or Chucky, whatever. You know, we still don't have this guy name yet. But we got a crazy video for you guys. You guys, it's a little bit different than normal, but I think you're gonna really enjoy it. J Money's fixing to pull in, and we gotta show you guys something. Look at this, guys. The Mud Mafia crew has purchased a huge hauler for all our toys. We gotta do some modifications to this thing, but let's go over what we just bought. J Money, what do we have here?
New baby.
New baby. Guys, we have had a 40-footer deck over that we've been hauling all our toys on for, what, 2 years now? Yep. We have upgraded to the biggest trailer you can possibly get for a pickup truck. Yep. We had a 2019 Kaufman 40-foot deck over, right? Now we are at a 2017 Kaufman 50-foot wedge car trailer. Look at this beast. Tucker's already up there on the top. This thing is long, so our 40-footer, it was in fact a tandem axle. This is a tri-axle and 10 more foot longer. This thing is a beast. So if you guys notice on these 50-foot car haulers, see how the middle is open? Our plan today is to close all that in. We're gonna make a huge wedge deck over trailer. Come here and check out the metal. So we have to thank Dylan's Supply House for all our steel. We have 7 sheets of 1/4-inch expanded metal, standard, 8 sheet of 1/8 inch thick carbon steel sheet metal. I don't even know how many feet, probably about 100, 120 feet of 3-inch flat bar, because I'm gonna show you, all of you, I promise, will understand what we're doing with all this metal. Like, what in the world do you have all this metal for? We're gonna do this thing like no other. You know how we do our full wheels, how we do our side-by-sides? We're gonna build this trailer like no other. 120 foot of 3x3, 1/4-inch angle iron, and also we have 1 stick of 20-foot 2x2 angle iron, because that's gonna reinforce something that I don't wanna show you guys yet, but it's gonna be the only one known to man. They're getting the trailer in here now. Let's get this thing started. I'm gonna show you guys what we're doing. That trailer is so long. Come on back, come on back. Whoa, maybe go up a little bit. They got really close. This trailer don't even fit in this big shop. So this is my uncle's shop we're in. I know this is probably like an unfamiliar place to you guys. This is where he works on all of his Peterbilts, his Freightliners, all the, you know, all the big rigs and stuff. He let us use this shop for today. We got another welder with us today. We got 2 welders gonna be running this thing so we can knock this out. A lot of you guys have been asking for a welding montage, and we're coming back with another welding montage. No, it's not on a fuller, it's not a bumper, but there's gonna be a lot of welding, ain't it right, Tuck?
That's right, yep.
We're gonna have a lot of welding to get done on this thing. Let's get J Money out of the truck, let's get these welders fired up, and we'll kind of show you guys what we're doing. All right, guys, so we're getting everybody ready. We're getting all this metal cut up, getting everything cut off that we don't need on this trailer no more. J Money, we're about to add some weight to this thing.
All right.
It wasn't that heavy before, but it's about to be really heavy now. Like I said, guys, all this is coming out. The ramp's coming out. We're going to enclose this whole entire centerpiece. Let's get busy. Let's throw it to a montage. We'll pick you guys up in just a few minutes. So pretty much all the subframe is tacked in. We're finishing up welding that now. Daryl, Tucker, Georgie, J Money, Speedy, we even got Keith along with us here today. Let's get this subframe welded in, and I guess start laying some expanded metal down.
Hey, Tug, how long you been welding, bud?
Couple years.
Couple years.
Yeah. What?
Old me.
Huh?
Old me.
What?
Hey, my name is Keaton Williams. Joe's got me working on the front toolbox area of the trailer here. We gonna lay the floor in, get all it braced up and good to go. Then we start throwing the walls in, put the doors in, all that kind of thing. Just keep on putting the floor in.
All right, guys, what we got going on back here, we got Daryl down here tacking up this metal grate. We're gonna take it down here from the bottom all the way to the top where you see that flat plate, regular steel plate, just so we can kind of pull our machines up onto the trailer. But other than that, we're gonna kick y'all into a montage and finish out the rest of it.
All right, guys, I know it's a lot of montage footage right now, but we're trying to knock this out as fastly and quickly as possible. This trailer is gonna be badass. It's gonna be the only one known to man I think that we're building the whole underneath like an enclosed trailer, and the whole centerpiece will be closed in so we can haul a lot more units. On this trailer all day long, but it's turning out great, is it not, Daryl? Looks amazing. We got to build the walls for our box here, back walls, side walls, and the front wall here that has the doors on it. We can put pit bikes in here. We can put pit bikes inside of here, lock them up at nighttime, whatever, lock them up while we're driving on the road. All our gator waders can go in here, our tools. This is ideal, J. Brown.
Exactly what we needed.
Exactly, and it's 10 foot longer, extra axle. The center's now been covered up. Turning out great, baby. I guess, I hate to say it, guys, but back to another one. All right, so right here we're cutting out the panels for the box in front. We'll show you where this one goes here in the magic of editing. It'll be in place and ready to go and all that kind of thing. But that is what that is. So you know, J Money, we do all this welding to it, all this fresh steel. You gotta put paint on it or it's gonna rust. And that's a lot of paint. A lot of trailer. We got like 40 cans of spray cans. That's gonna be a lot to cover. Yeah. Like look, just doing this right here. I mean, my God, it's gonna take forever. We gotta go from here 50 foot that way, and then 50 foot back underneath. Because you gotta think we gotta do it underneath too, because it's all still fresh steel. We got about 2,000 foot worth to do, right? 2,000 foot. Any of you guys want to come out here with us maybe tomorrow, next weekend, help us paint, please? So guys, yeah, you normally don't see us like this, all dressed up with our welding stuff on, no hat, no glasses. I look crazy right now, I feel like. Jay Brown's going to welding. J Money's cleaning them. Georgie and Tucker, they're painting. Daryl and Keaton are over here cutting out the notches for our big toolbox on this thing. We're putting a lot of work in this thing, guys. It's gonna turn out really freaking good. Like, it's gonna be like a badass hauler for the Mafia. You guys are gonna love it. It's getting late. We've been out here all day since freaking 8 this morning, and it's already like 9 at night, so we'll probably be out here all night. Probably a 24-hour deal right here. We'll probably be here till like 5 or 6 in the morning, but this thing will be done when we get home. All right, guys, I got to show you guys the finished product. I hope you all enjoyed those welding montages of us building the Mafia's hauler. Now, I have lost my voice a little bit from hauling over all the grinders, the torches, and the welders, but I have a huge special thanks to everybody that helped out. Tucker, Georgie, Alpine, J Money, J Brown, Daryl, Speedy, of course. He's out here with us right now, and we got Keaton out here with us. Guys, you probably ain't never seen Keaton on the channel, but he is actually a portable welder. He does a lot of stuff on his own company, and he come out here in his own time to help us finish this trailer up for the Mafia. And I also gotta thank Jason Whitley for sending Daryl with that little orange welder that's in that box, because my Lincoln went down, our Miller went down. We was kind of out of welders, so Jason Whitley, you hooked us up, buddy. I really appreciate you for sending that little orange, what is that, a Vulcan or something? I'm gonna tell you something, that's a Harbor Freight welder. That little fool will weld, dude. I'm telling you, that thing, that's a sick little welder. I'm serious. I didn't think anything from Harbor Freight come that nice, but that little welder is a trick. Let's go over what we just did. So on our last 40 footer, it was just a flat deck. So we bought this 50 footer. It's a wedge trailer, a car hauler. So in this car hauler, the center is open on all car haulers. Now, yes, we have a lot of our toys loaded up right now, so you can't really see what all we've done, but you can see the beginning of it. It's all been covered with expanded metal all the way up. We also added 3x3 angle iron all the way up. Every 14 on center, is that 18 on center, Keaton?
I think it's 18.
Maybe 18 on center, something like that. We added it all the way up to reinforce everything with that expanded metal. Close it all in, so it's like a great big deck over that goes uphill. It is what it is. Hauls a lot more. It's 10 foot longer than our last hauler, and it's got an extra axle. This is a tri-axle, not a tandem axle. Also added this flat bar on both sides all the way up the trailer for a little bit of insurance and security purposes for Jay Brown when he's loading full loaders, and maybe he might mess up a little bit and hit the side, and that 3-inch he'll bump. He'll be like, oh, okay, I better not go any further that way, because before it was just a flat, just right off the trailer. And Jay Brown, I don't know about you, you know, security is the best thing I can get you right now, because if you was to go off this thing at the very top of this thing, we'd be missing a fuller and a cameraman. The ramps were actually at the back of the trailer. We moved them up front here because we covered it with expanded metal, where there was no way we were gonna be able to get to it, so we moved them up front. Also, the spare tire was mounted on the other side on the side. Moved it to the center, and I'll show you guys in just a minute why. This box was also slid from here to here, and as you can see, that's why, because we added a great big toolbox for all of our stuff. Waders, tools, fluids, straps, you name it. Even pit bikes can go in that freaking belly of that freaking trailer. So yeah, we made a freaking toolbox for a freaking wedge trailer. Trust me, I haven't seen one personally, but look at this. Double door. And I mean, it is spacious as it gets in there. It's 6 foot long. How long is it, Keaton?
It is 7.5 feet, I think. Inside is 52 inches wide, so you can fit anything you want to it.
You can fit just about anything.
I believe that's a good spot for Jay Brown to sleep sometimes.
That could be your new room, Jay Brown. Yeah, seriously. Yeah. Could be your new room. Put your little foam piece in there, a little buddy heater in the wintertime, you're good, right?
You can put a TV in there if you want.
You can put your laptop in there, you can put your cameras in there, and you can do whatever you want to in there.
Yeah, right? And then you don't come mess with me while I'm heading.
And I'll tell you what, I'll lock you in there, and I ain't gotta worry about you. See, I just close the doors, lock it, and you're in there for good. But no, we can put pit bikes in there, guys. We can put our waders in there, you name it, we can put it in that box. We also got the other storage box on the back. But here's one of my favorite parts of this trailer. We also built a rack. Put a 3x3 angle up top and some expanded metal here in the bottom of it for coolers and all of our gas cans. We really needed that, because all the gas cans we have, dude, oh my God, it's amazing. Gas hauler and a cooler hauler on the back of the big toolbox. We're set up. What else do you want to do? You know what I'm saying? We have one of the biggest trailers you can get for a pickup truck. Here's the next problem. We need a new pickup truck. J Money, he's not here right now, but when he sees this, he's gonna know what I'm talking about. It's time we let the old black high country, she's gotta go, okay? Because she's sitting on bump stocks right now. Just come up here and let's see how much it's squatting. You really can't tell it right now, but like, look at this right here. Like a good speed bump, and his tailpipe, his exhaust tip, she's gonna leave the chat. This thing is sitting on the bump stocks right now, and let me show you something, guys. That's just the 110, Bumblebee, Goldgate, North Star, and Defender. That's not including the new Renegade. That's not including the pit bikes in the box. And yes, we do have room for all this. I have these spaced out pretty good on the back. There's quite a bit of room. We can slide everything back so we can haul all our machines on this, including the new Renegade that you guys are gonna be freaking blown away to see coming soon. I know this is a little bit different of a video, but if you guys enjoyed this welding montage of us freaking redoing this whole entire trailer, hit the thumbs up and leave a comment down below. Should we make Jay Brown sleep in the box? Jay Brown, what do you think about it?
I'll be all right with it. No comments. If there's
50,000 likes.
50,000 likes. He won't be sleeping in the box.
5,000 likes.
5,000 likes. Jay Brown will sleep in the box. I'll put a GoPro up top and at Busco Beach, and we'll put a GoPro in there, and you guys stay in it for at least one night.
And that don't mean don't come mess with me and knock on the door while I'm sleeping and stuff.
Well, we'll have the door locked so they can't get into it.
Well, they
they might not be able to get in, but you can hit it.
And I'm sorry, I apologize again to you guys. We don't normally film at nighttime, but we've been working on this thing for 2 days straight, and I'm just tired of messing with it. Seriously, we are wore out from messing with this trailer, but we're finishing off now this night. Sorry guys for the dark pictures and all that stuff and the dark videos, but you guys get to see something cool when you come see us at Busco or all these other ATV parks when we go to like Texas and all over the United States this year. We're traveling this year. This is the Mafia tow rig, and it's built by yours truly, me and all these guys that's helped us out through the montages, and the guys that's here with us now, Keaton, Speedy, Jay Brown, Daryl, Jay Money, Georgie, Tucker, Alpine. I'm sure I'm missing somebody in there. We appreciate all you guys, all your support. We'll catch you on next week's video.